Hello everybody, my name is Lush Eisner and welcome to the Canadian Money Talk, the channel about Canadian investing and personal finance. Please like and subscribe. I record 2 videos per week, so make sure you ring the notification bell to get notified each time one comes out. This is my thoughts on market happenings for the week ending July 29th, 2022. Looking at the indexes for the week, the TSX, Russell 2000, S&P 500, NASDAQ, and Dow Jones were all up on the week. Oil and gold were also up for the week. This has been a very good week for stocks, starting the upward direction on Wednesday. The US Fed raised interest rates on Wednesday by the expected 0.75%, but the commentary following the decision came across as relatively dovish. Chairman Powell saying that there could be a pause in the raising of the rates. The market took it as such, jumping up, with the Nasdaq up 4% on Wednesday. The Canadian National Railway had a great revenue beat in its quarterly report, where revenue increased 21% year over year and beat on profit expectations as well. Walmart reported poor earnings and especially had negative forward guidance for investors in profits, and this spooked other retail stocks as well. There's a fear of discounting and poor consumer sentiment. Shopify is laying off 10% of their workforce. Other companies are as well. Meta had a lower revenue than the previous quarter, and this was the first time ever this had happened. Earnings reports from Microsoft, Google, and Amazon were mixed, sometimes missing on earnings or profits, but were well received overall. There are concerns over internet ad spending on Google and Facebook in a slowing economy. Snapchat already had bad results related to this last week. Growth in the online companies may be slowing and their PE multiples are still high. Alphabet's ad revenue actually beat expectations on Tuesday, which was very encouraging for the markets because when things are going well, companies want to advertise their products, but when things are going poorly, advertising is the first thing to be cut. So the ad revenue is a bellwether for the economy. Alphabet was under the expected overall revenue, however. On Thursday, the US GDP for quarter two came in as shrinking by 0.9%. This is the second straight quarter qualifying as some people's definition of a recession in the US. This is a quote-unquote technical recession since the US jobs market is very strong and a lot of the negative GDP is due to US imports being consumed instead of US production. The US bond market is pricing in a mild recession with increased interest rates this year and lower inflation and interest rates in 2023. Markets want the Fed and other central banks to show that they will win the battle over inflation. Recession in Canada has been avoided for now as our economy was flat in May and a forecast of 0.1% growth is in for June. However, Canada has a greater risk than the US of falling into a recession because our high consumer indebtedness and the plunging real estate, which is a large part of our economy. Russia's Gazprom / Europe's flow of natural gas by 50% from an already reduced level of 40%, so now it will be running at 20% of the original capacity. This will cause energy problems for Europe, especially for the winter, and increase energy prices. Looking at earnings next week, the US earnings continue and Canadian earnings start. On Tuesday, we have AMD, Starbucks, Air Canada. Wednesday is Sun Life, BMW, Great-West Life. Thursday is Toyota, Alibaba, Canadian Natural Resources, Suncor, Constellation, Pembina, IGM Financial, and Lightspeed. On Friday, we have TELUS, Power Corp, and Brookfield Renewables. Next week's economic events: on Wednesday, there's an OPEC meeting where we'll see what they are doing with oil production. And on Wednesday, we also have US crude oil inventories, durable goods. On Thursday is US jobless claims, and Friday is US payrolls and US and Canadian unemployment rate. giving crucial data about the depths of any possible recession that we may have. That concludes my thoughts on the week. If you have any requests on what you would like me to cover in future videos, please put that into the comment section. Please like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and may you have a profitable day.